Hello viewers, welcome to Longswitch Academy. I hope you all are doing well. Salesforce Summer Release 24 brings a host of enhancements and updates across the platform, empowering users with new features, improved functionalities, and enhanced security measures. Today we are going to talk about the latest changes and enhancements in Salesforce LWC framework with this new release. In Salesforce Summer Release 24, Lightning Web Components, LWC, receives significant upgrades including new API version 61 with features, bug fixes, and performance improvements alongside advancements in third-party component integration and utility bar control. Before we discuss each one of them in detail, subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so that you never miss an update from us. Let's go through the LWC updates in Summer 24 release. Update 1. Get the latest changes with LWC API version 61. LWC API version 61 provides a new feature and several bug fixes. As you can see, we have highlighted the key points of this update. Let's understand this update. We will begin by understanding the versioning benefits that this new update gives. Versioning custom Lightning Web Components enables the seamless delivery of new features, bug fixes, and performance enhancements. It facilitates the deprecation of legacy features, ensuring continuous improvement and maintenance of components. Let's now see how this versioning thing helps us to achieve framework consistency for our LWC development. A PI versioning ensures that the LWC framework behaves consistently with the Salesforce release corresponding to the specified API version for a component. This guarantees predictable behavior and compatibility with the targeted Salesforce environment. Number 2. Use third-party web components in LWC, which is in beta currently. Let's analyze this update. The update targets the Open Mode enhancement. Open Mode now grants access to the shadow root object, expanding developers' capabilities within Lightning Web Components, LWC. This gives the benefit of extended development flexibility. With access to the shadow root object and the ongoing beta availability of third-party component integration, developers have increased flexibility and options for building dynamic and feature-rich Lightning Web applications. Number 3. Navigate to a URL-Addressable Lightning Web component. Let's analyze this update. The update targets the URL accessibility enhancement. Developers can now make their Lightning Web Components, LWC, accessible via a URL using the Lightning URL-Addressable target. This update also helps to simplifying development process. This update streamlines the development process by allowing developers to create URL-addressable components directly within LWC, eliminating the need for an intermediary or a component. Number 4. Control utilities within the utility bar. Let's analyze this update. The first update is related to the utility bar's control with API methods. Developers can manage utilities within a utility bar by leveraging the utility bar API methods directly from a Lightning Web component. This approach enables seamless integration of utility bar control functionalities directly within Lightning Web Components, simplifying the development process. Number 5. Confirm your components use supported design system customizations. Let's analyze this update. This update covers the internal modifications for future UI enhancements. Salesforce is updating internal implementations of Lightning Components, SLDS styles, and custom properties to accommodate future UI changes. These modifications are not expected to visibly affect the UI for the majority of users. This update might have some impact on the customizations. Customizations made using supported techniques are unlikely to be affected, but those relying on unsupported methods may experience visual regressions. You should not worry about and take necessary steps to avoid any issues with your customizations, as Salesforce also advises updating components using unsupported customizations to avoid potential visual issues. Number 6. Be aware of base Lightning component, internal DOM structure. Changes for future native shadow support. Let's analyze this update. This update highlights the Salesforce's plan to transition to native shadow DOM for improved performance. Salesforce is gearing up base Lightning components to adopt native shadow DOM for improved performance and adherence to web component standards. As a result of these updates, the internal DOM structure of base Lightning components will be altered. In order to avoid any unforeseen issues or bugs, developers should be cautious to ensure that their tests are not reliant on the previous internal DOM structure of these components. This move signifies Salesforce's commitment to evolving technologies and underscores the importance of adapting components for future compatibility with emerging standards. Number 7. Class and style attributes render with extra whitespaces. Let's analyze this update. In Spring 23, Salesforce introduced rendering optimizations for Lightning Web Components, resulting in improved performance by handling static elements more efficiently. However, this optimization affected how the class and style attributes of static nodes are rendered in the DOM. Consequently, more components may exhibit extra whitespaces or unexpected characters within their class and style attribute values. Developers and testers should be mindful of these rendering changes and accommodate them in their development and testing processes to ensure consistent behavior across components. Number 8. Lightning Web Security Enablement Rollout Postponed. Let's analyze this update. Salesforce initiated the rollout of Lightning Web Security, LWS, in select customer orgs starting in Spring 22. Automatic enablement of LWS is postponed to prevent disruption for customers with extensively customized environments. Salesforce encourages users whose orgs haven't yet been enabled with LWS to activate it in a sandbox environment for testing purposes. This proactive approach aims to ensure that components function appropriately within the LWS framework, fostering a smooth transition once automatic enablement resumes. Number 9. API distortion changes in Lightning Web Security. Let's analyze this change. Lightning Web Security, LWS, introduces new security protections, including additional distortions for Web API to bolster the platform's defense against potential threats. ISLint rules are provided to match the distortions implemented by LWS, facilitating developers in ensuring compliance with the enhanced security measures. Some distortions have been altered, possibly to improve effectiveness or address specific security concerns. One distortion has been removed, potentially due to redundancy, refinement of security strategies, or other considerations. So this is all about Salesforce Summer Tour release notes for LWC. Salesforce is rolling out these awesome updates for Lightning Web Components, LWC. From smoother API versioning to beefed-up security measures, these changes are all about making your apps shine brighter. We hope you can get useful knowledge from this guide. Subscribe now for regular updates. Until next time, keep learning and growing with Longswitch Academy.